disconnected. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get to the point. I want to say thank you to Phil. Phil has been donating to my PayPal to get essentials that we need. And then I let him do his own research. So he did his research. He helped me. We get a tent. It's one of those real quality weatherproof tents. Winter, summer, yeah, one of those really good ones. Not those cheap Amazon purchases that you normally. So thank you to Phil for making that happen. But also, Phil also helped me do some laundry. I also got some very important winter hygienical things like tons of Vaseline, tons of vitamin E oil, and a big bottle of lotion. So in order to prevent that, what you need to do is to apply vitamin E oil first. Then let that dry for 10 minutes on your skin. Then apply lotion and let that dry for 10 minutes. And once that's applied, then you add your Vaseline. Yes, you have to wait a full 30 minutes, but it's very effective. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a complication. I guess, ladies and gentlemen, we had a complication. I guess my phone doesn't want to. Yeah. Weird. So thank you, chat, for letting me know about the live stream. So as I was saying, so thank you. Let's start over. Can we start over at like 3 minutes and 20 seconds? Let's start over. Hello, I'm Panda. For the last 2.5 years, everyone, I was featured on a couple of YouTube channels, Invisible People, some podcasts, some radio show, TV appearances because of my homelessness and what I used to do for a living. But now, in the last 3 years, I just decided to make a choice to work for myself and to build up my own brand. At the age of 46, I know I'm doing this a little late, but, well, technically at the age of 43 or 44, I started this, you can say. Yeah, I'm starting a little late. But, never late, what is that saying they say? Never late and be sorry? Listen. Phil was one of my supporters, and we've been conversating through email, right? And he needed to know what I needed, essentially. So I gave him a list on my Amazon list. He said, hey, do you still need that tent? I said, yes, but that tent is not on sale anymore. At the time it was, but it wasn't. So he found another tent on Amazon, and then I was like, oh, that's a good find. But here was the problem with that one. That one was $60 if you were a Prime member. But if you're a non-Prime member, it was almost $90. So Phil decided to donate the money for the tent. But he donated more. Wait, I'm not done. So he decided to donate what I needed it for, everything else that I needed for. So I got a whole bunch of hygiene products, everyone. I got washcloth wipes, face cloth wipes. I got even foot cloth wipes. Sorry, it's been very cold. I even bought, mind you guys, I even bought Thermoflu so I can fight this infection in my throat and my lungs, because there is some type of flu-like symptoms. So yeah, I was able to do that thanks to Phil. So, ladies and gentlemen, not only that, I'm not done yet. So I managed to squeeze Phil's donation so hard that, guess what? Hey Phil, I squeezed in a sweater. Yeah, I squeezed in a sweater that I found on Amazon that was on sale, and I was like, And here's the thing. I don't go by American size. I go by Korean size, Japanese sizes. Here's the thing. I'm not an obese person. And when I had muscle, I was never I was muscular and tall. Like, muscular and stood up fit. You get to what I'm saying? So, I wasn't obese. But since I lost a lot to weight, I guess. And recently, I've been getting an email from some people. And, like, I'm just like, here we go again. Talk about, yeah, I know the subject's gonna happen again. Like there's always happens on this channel, everyone. People assume that I'm doing drugs and I'm doing something that I'm not. But you know what? Let it be. You know, assume what you want to assume. Okay? But this is about Phil. I even was able to even squeeze in a sweater. Why? Because we need the clothes in. It's winter. We need the layers. Okay? But we also got a coat. Keep that in mind. So, with that said, everyone, thanks to Phil. I want to say thank you, Phil. So, mind you, I haven't been talking to Phil lately. And Phil is his own person. He does his own thing. He's his own adult. But when real recognize real, it's like, you can't deny that, friend. Someone that actually did his background check on me, probably researched me, like once mind you, I asked people to do it for their own safety. I don't do it. I don't say that just to do it so I can look good. I do it so you can look up who I am. So you go, oh, so you say who you are. Yeah, I'm just one of those. Listen, here's the thing. I'm in a city where, oh man, I got no help, no family, no fucking, you know, I got some allies, you know. I can't call them friends. I can call them allies. Even people from back in the day, they're allies. But what I need is a friend. I don't need someone to bullshit me. And there's a lot of bullshit. So I accept, like, Michael Collin, Alicia, you know, Amanda, Jeff, Chad, you know, David, Scott, Sabrina, David Oster from Australia, you know, but what's going on in the chats, bro? Phil recognized real when he does his research on something, on someone, and like, listen, here's the thing, what has happened to me in the last 3 years, which probably meant to happen or probably not meant to happen, but we learned lessons. We survived without the city's help. That's the point. I didn't need the city. They denied me services 3 times. So I was like, fuck it. Let's do this on our own. I just wanted to prove the city that I could do without their help. Since they denied me. There's a video of them denying me 3 times. So I decided to retaliate by showing them, like, if you deny me, then you know what? Here, this is how we're going to do this. Watch this. So in the last 2.5 years, everyone, I proved the city that I don't need its help, or the EBT, or their welfare system, or their free Medicaid, even though it's not free Medicaid because it comes out of taxpayers' dollars. Nothing's free, friend. Why do people assume this shit? Nothing's fucking free. If something's free, why do people gotta pay taxes? And mind you, by the way, if you are receiving any money from PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, as of 2025, actually as of this year, 2024, you know, the threshold limit was 20,000, but now since Trump, taking over 2025, it's going to be $600. So now, if you receive more than $600 through PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, you have to report that to the IRS with a 1099-K. So just to see how things are changing? You see how things are making it difficult for me to get out of the homelessness? Mind you, not only his plan on his tariff plans, but like, really? You're making it more expensive for Americans. I guess that's what he wants to do. President Trump, he wants to make America fucking struggle. You're supposed to make America great again. But like, lowering the tariffs, mind you, or keep the tariffs where they are right now, but don't increase it, man. That means everything that we buy is going to be 25% more expensive. That sucks. But here's this person looking for attention. Terp is looking for attention, everyone. This guy. I'm trying to take my glove off. No, friend, you listen. Get out of here. Give this guy a timeout. Two years ago, you subscribed. You were on this channel 3 years ago. You telling me to listen to you? Come on. I'm the narrator. I'm the narrator. I'm the narrator. I can't even say the words. I'm the narrative. Oh, my pen, I can't even say. Oh, man. But anyway, I just want people to know who is supporting this tent, these sweaters, these hygiene essentials. And like, when I emailed him all the stuff, this guy doesn't even... Never mind, New York City drivers. I just proved in a video that proves that New York City drivers are the worst drivers. I've just been saying that for the last 2 years. And no one been listening to me. And now there's a video from a news broadcast that literally says like, dude, do you know how 57% of New York drivers fail their DMV tests here. Queens was the worst. And this is why I proved to everyone, look at my videos when I was at the puppet storage place. What was that? Northern Boulevard? Dude, that was chaos. Every morning, every day, during the weekend, doesn't matter what time of the day it is. That's chaos. I just proven that. And everyone's like, oh, you just delusional. Get out of New York. You bugging out. You don't know what you're talking about. And then when a news broadcast broadcasts, oh, they're not delusional. But I'm still delusional. That's funny. I'm sorry, Carl, but you're going to have to speak or type that in English, friend. I would love to learn the language, but like I'm limited right now. And right now it's cold, and I got gloves on. Sorry, I'm looking at this community refrigerator. There's nothing in this community refrigerator, but I'm standing by. Because but you just got donations. Right. But I'm still cheap. I'm still cheap. So if I can save any food that I just brought as groceries for the week, If I can like get anything small or medium, that saves me food that I have stored in my storage. So just share the plan. Because rent is about to get 10 times expensive in New York City now. So New York City just waiver the broker's fee, right? So renters don't pay the broker's fee. But guess what? The landlords can just increase their rent by applying that to the rent. It's not a win. I know some people think it's a win. In some cases, it may be a win based on the landlord, right? In some cases in New York City, yes, based on the landlord. But in half those cases, it's not going to be that result. I guarantee it. You're going to have to pay more. Meaning Rivera says, I used to live in Washington Heights. Yeah. Back and forth when I was a kid. I used to live in like Queens Village. Not Queens Village, what is that? Kew Gardens. I used to hang out in Queens Village because there used to be like the skate spot. It was dope. No one knew about it. It was like Springfield, and mind you, there was a place where you could eat buffet. Yeah, Asian buffet place, like seafood place. Yeah, my parents used to love going there. Oh my god. Trust me on yeah. You guys don't know about this place in Springfield? Yeah. Yeah, that's when you don't know New York. There's an all-you-can-eat buffet for $30. All-you-can-eat buffet for $30. It used to be like $22 back in the day, but it's $29 now. So, just give you guys reference. I used to hang out. And then, yeah. And then, mind you, I didn't want to go to the buffet, so I pretend I was hungry, but I bring my skates. And I would like skate around and look for skate spots while they fucking just delge on food. I'm telling you, guys, when I grew up as a kid, when it came down to food, my parents understood, well, my foster parents understood what I was allergic to. Because it was like, I'm getting stomach cramps, I'm getting diarrhea, I'm getting like short of breath. That's the most important, short of breath. I ate something that I wasn't supposed to. Gotta pay attention to your body. Yeah. That's why I'm curious. So like when I eat salads from bars, like, there's some cheese in this motherfucker. Gotta make sure there's no fucking cheese in that motherfucker. Yeah, because some salads, they like sprinkle some fucking, what is that? What is that? Pancetta cheese or the fucking Kobe Jack blue cheese and sprinkles on like, motherfucker, did I say put cheese in my salad? I was just trying to be nice, sir. Like, excuse me, you own this is a business establishment, right? Yes. You're always supposed to ask if you are allergic to anything, especially at a salad bar. Yeah, New York learned that lesson a long time ago. Did you know New York City got sued about 172 times because of salad bars in New York City at the very beginning in the early 90s and 2000s were making that same mistake? Not asking customers what they were allergic to or not. But customer, I get it. They were trying to be nice by adding extra things to the salad to surprise customers, but that's not how it works. Yeah. That's not how it works. Always ask customers if they're allergic to anything, so you know what to put in it. Extra. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna put some apples in here since he's allergic to this. Oh man, you gotta know how to work the restaurant business, friend. Oh, this place? Oh no, this is Greenpoint. It's evil and drunk and mixed. I'm just here. I'm normally not here. I'm normally not live streaming, but I'm live streaming because of Phil. He's getting, mind you, Friday I'm getting a tent, sweater. I already got my hygiene stuff from Target, thanks to Phil. He's like asking me, what did I need? Because he knows I don't want to stay in a hostel. It's just, to me, I just realized after last year, I only want to use it when I'm very, very, very sick. And yes, I am very sick, but like, it's not the only hostel now in New York City. I want to try out these new hostels that are popping up here. And want to give them a shine. And let them know, like, yeah. But I do want to go. Ooh. But I do want to try to save money than not try to stay in a hostel. So I want to see how much money and how much donations do I get for all the videos that I'm going to upload, not live stream. Maybe when I live stream, it may be a special occasion, like Christmas Day or New Year's. Because I didn't do Thanksgiving because it was raining and I didn't have, mind you, I didn't have the gloves at the time. So like, I just got these gloves. I love the sky says hi, and Ibrahim Herrera says hi, and then Wolf's place says that place looks evil, and doesn't every other place looks evil? It's called the United States of America, fam. Nothing in this place is fucking culture. Not our presidency, not a government, not a society, not the way we live. We live in a world where we hate each other. That's the world I do not want to live in. I despise it. And all I wanted, and mind you, I crave for this. I even urged for this. I even had it for a long period of time. Diversity. Married to not one Japanese woman, but a second, right? But had meaning. But like, coming here, it's just like, that doesn't mean shit. You can learn all the fucking languages you want. This is America, motherfucker. Speak English. Speak English. Oh, man. And those guys just like, yeah, give me the hearts, emojis. It's true. I don't give a fuck what kind of languages you know, what kind of kung fu karate you know. This is America. We sling guns. Bang, bang. We shoot and we ask questions later. Bang. Yeah, that's America. That's not the life that I want to live in. That's what makes me depressed and sad mentally. This is why I have mental health. This is why can't people just be happy and just live with the ups and downs and share it together without people just making assumptions and making false assumptions when they don't know anything. It's so sad that people want to pick on me. Mind you, remember everyone at the very beginning when I was featured on Invisible People assumed that I did drugs. And then I found out later that nope, that wasn't the case. Oh, he just wastes his money on camera equipment. No, that's not the case. Wait, he spent his money on his ex-girlfriend's court cases. Well, that was the case, but that was worth it. Because these motherfuckers is getting 30 years. Plus 20 years, 30 years, right? Incarceratory, right? Get another 10 years probation, another 10 years observation. Dude, I'm not saying that it's not what I wanted to win, but like, listen, friend. All I'm saying is someone should be alive right now, and she should not be dead, because some president at the time was against, mind you, this is during the pandemic situation, accusing another culture of spreading COVID. And she was a victim, Asian victim. That wasn't cool. And everyone at the time in 2021 was like, "You just wasting your time. You don't love her. You don't care for her." Like, really? I knew that. I knew that young lady since 2009, friend. No, I shared pictures when we went to her medical and her mental health appointments. Mind you, she didn't use me for money. Wait. Let me explain who E was. Out of all of the women I dated, she was the woman, the young lady, that never begged me for a single dollar. What she would ask me for, these some noodles from Thailand, because natively she's from Laos, Thailand. She's Hmong, right? She would ask me for mama noodles. Yeah, mama, M-A-M-A, right? One of the noodles is with the pork sauce with the garlic chili. And it comes with a garlic sauce. Actually grated juice garlic. Yeah, she put me onto that. And mind you, I took just the garlic out of the package and the noodles and do with the pork broth. And added my own broth. And that shit was slamming. That garlic juice was slamming. Yo, E knew everything that was like, when it came down to food, mind you, she was a little, short, little Asian girl. And she can eat like, who's the best eater on YouTube right now? Beer Eats World. With that guy, with the big beer, and he eats a big... E would fucking demolish this guy. And she's tiny. She literally would demolish this dude. She's tiny. She taught me how to endure my spice. Endurance. Mind you, I was big on spice, but not as big as she was. She made me grow chili peppers in my backyard. But I told her, I'm not going to live here for long. So this backyard, we're going to have to dig this up and plant this somewhere else. So when I moved, when I got the condominium, I grew the plants from my balcony. And she would come over every day and pick the chili peppers. And mind you, most of the time the chili peppers are indoors because of the warmth. And sometimes they're outdoors just to get some fresh air, some saturation, some water. Because Wisconsin was just good to grow shit. Yeah, you can't grow shit in New York City unless like, because here's the thing, like, oh, do you have a permit to grow that on your balcony? That's New York. Like, are you serious? I need a permit to grow some... Sir, that looks... Yeah, people complain about shit in New York. This is why sometimes I miss Wisconsin, I miss Winnipeg, I miss living in, like, Seattle, Vancouver. Oh, man. Especially in Portland. And especially go to the coast, pick some mushrooms. Yeah, you can pick psychedelic mushrooms in certain parts of the coast. But when I go, I pick mushrooms to cook with. Yes. And mind you, oh, look at this guy. Holy fuck. This guy. I'm telling you, friend, New York City, people do not know how to drive. You know, this is a school zone. What he did was illegal. It doesn't matter what time it is. It's a school zone. Doesn't matter what time it is. It's a school zone. Just like this truck that's trying to turn in. You know, people park right there when it says not to park there, but people park there anyway. And this is why this truck is probably having a difficult time trying to curve in. You see? But with that said, everyone, but anyway, I want to say thank you, and you guys should say thank you to Phil, because guess what? We're going to defeat this wind on Friday. All this is going to go away. Because, mind you, it's been kind of tough sleeping in a sleeping bag when there's wind blowing on the sleeping bag, making the sleeping bag not so warm. So we need the tent. So thank you, Phil, for listening to my My cries. Basically, they are cries. They are human cries. Asking humanity for a little bit of help. Mind you, everybody, for the last 40, I would say 43 years of my lifetime, I never asked you guys for help. I never asked you guys for help. But recently, now when I want to ask for help, it's a problem. How's that a problem? I can understand, like, some stupid woman. Okay, so you guys don't know. I'm not even going to talk about it because I was told not to actually chat about it. But like Starbucks, mind you, they say, listen, we understand your videos and everything, but if we are going to employ you, let me just tell you what they said. Because these people that know me personally, these managers, these storefront managers, the general managers, they see me from time to time. Like they understand my First Amendment right. They understand that New York City, U.S. Code 18.4185, believe it is. Okay? And mind you, this is why police officers in New York City are being served a lot of, like, court appearances, because you violate that First Amendment right when all this, even a police station in New York City is basically a public place. Like, let's say you want to sell something on Craigslist and you want to do it in a safe place. You can tell the person, okay, did I want to meet at this police station? Yes. In New York City, you can say, I want to meet at a police station. You can walk into the police station and say, yeah, hi officers, my name is, I'm making a Craigslist transaction, so I just want observation, so, it is a public place. I feel comfortable here with you officers, and they would say, they can't say no. They can't say no. That is by law, that you can walk into the police station, record and document, but you can't document. Let me disclose something as an auditor. You cannot document what is going on their personal computer. You cannot document what's going on their phone. You cannot document what's going on their documents, paper documents. You cannot even publicize that. If you do, you have to blur it out in your videos. Just fair warning. There's some gray area, but once you're in the building, you can absolutely say, I want to make a transaction here because I'm selling something very expensive. Absolutely. Can I sit over here and wait? The person knows that we're doing a transaction here, and the person knows that they will accept doing it here. Is that okay? Yes, they have to accept. Why? Because they're serving the public. So with that said, everyone, I just want to make a video really quick. I want to say thank you, Phil, for giving me what I need and trying to give what I mostly need. Now I just gotta get. Here's the thing. Now all I have to get is that battery vest that keeps your body warm. Oh, that's the only. Oh, I cannot wait to get that, baby. Okay, so if you guys want to know, so on Amazon there's a vest that you can put any battery power. Mind you, I got so many power banks, it's insane. Mind you, I'd be warm for fucking days. Dude, it would keep you warm. So yeah, I'm trying to buy that too. And also I'm trying to buy new shoes, new boots, because winter has winter and the weather, the rain weather has, I have to say, has teared a strain on my boots, where I'm feeling some little wetness, even when the rain's very moderate. Yeah, just moderate rain. I'm feeling wetness on the tip, very tip of my toes area on my boots. And I'm saying to myself, oh, snap. Did I literally bought these Sorels, and this is how I realized I did. So I've been washing them in the washing machine with soap. And I realized, looking at the Sorel website, they specialize in their leather. And what they do to their leather is weather seal the leather with a laminated like coat, where it's supposed to last like, let's say if it rains, moderate. That's like not one use, but that's like 0.7 of a use. You get what I'm saying? It's supposed to last a minimum of a 2-year span. But these boots, I got them last year. They still work. The sole still works, but weather protection, I'm feeling a little wetness of the toe. Yeah, still feeling a little wetness. And this is why I like the Sorel boots. They're last me a long time. I just now, like, over time, the fabric gets worn out. I think I need to professionally clean them. That's what I think I need to do. But, I do have to answer to Sorel's email, because I'm not sure they are trying to send me a new boot or not. That's another thing, because I haven't gotten anything from them in a while, and I've switched addresses, and I'm not sure if they are realizing that I don't have the old address anymore. I have a new address, but we have to be careful with the new address, because the person that is at the new address just told me that another neighbor tried to steal my package, and he wasn't happy about it. So he got tight with the other neighbor and confessed it to the other neighbor. It's like, don't ever try to steal my packages, bro. You know who I am? Yeah, that's crazy that someone was trying to steal the last package, which was the Cool Gadget, superpower 127 watt power. Yeah. Mind you, but then again, this is Cool Gadget's fault as well. They didn't ship it in a box they shipped it the way it was, like I said in the video, with a label. That's what makes thieves steal what's valuable. You show them what to steal. This is why I told Cool Gadget never ship products bare bones. That is reckless and stupid. That is reckless and stupid. You asking people to steal the product. Oh, I can use that. Yeah, I can use that. I can sell that. Junkies, crackheads, people feeding for money these days. People that are literally robbing mail today. See, anything that's worth $20. Yeah, I can get $5-10 for that. This is why these brands have to listen to us creators, us influencers, us real tech reviewers. But you know what? I digress. Let them fucking. If they don't want to listen to me, I'm like, listen, then don't send me anything. I'm not responsible. That's what I always tell them. I'm not responsible if you can't ship it the right way. Ship it in a secure box where no one knows what it is. If that's the case, then I would have to pick it up from a UPS location, which is sometimes not possible because some of these brands are China source. This is why, mind you guys, this channel's going to get hurt. Now, mind you, some of these brands like Subway Photo, Immune, they don't make their products here. They make their products outsourced. So that's going to, mind you, if Trump's tariffs go into play, these sponsors are not going to ship me the products because it's going to cost them more money to ship the product than, they're not willing to unless you're a big influencer that has like over 100,000 subscribers. You see what I'm saying here? This is why Trump is going to hurt small YouTubers so badly. Especially when they are trying to get sponsorships, collabs, free gear to review, product gears to review. It's going to hurt the small creators on YouTube. in every other platform that does product reviews. You're gonna hurt those creators. And that is the sad part about what our president, our future president, wants to accomplish. But I always got a choice, though. And that's the one thing. As a dual citizen, I always have a choice. I can just leave the country. But you know what? You can't make as much money. You can't live as good. You can't have the interracial, bilateral relationships as America, as any other country. You go to London, like, yeah, there's a lot of biracial, but there's still tension. There's still racism. There's still, profiling. At the worst, still with Metro Police. Oh, you thought it would pass, right? But no, Metro Police still pull over a dude on a bicycle doing the food delivery. Did you see that video that went viral? They pulled the guy over to delivery food and arrest him for not having proper. Dude, that's insane. You're gonna pull over someone that's doing Grubhub in the metropolitan area, mate, and you're gonna fucking give him not only give him a ticket, but you're gonna arrest him. Oh, get the fuck out. This is why I say you New Yorker delivery Grubhubs and you Ubers, you guys are so fucking lucky you're not a fucking East London, Central London, West London. You guys are lucky. You're not even. Oh man, fucking. You guys are fucking lucky. Dude, they just love pulling delivery drivers over. Oh, you doing it over the speed limit? Really? No, I was not, officer. I literally was not. I was doing, mind you, these little scooters and shit, right, have a thermometer, speed thermometer, that tell you the kilometers that you're doing, or kilos, right? You telling me that thing is wrong? I can always pull the data from this device, right? This is why some delivery drivers in the UK are getting smarter. They're buying those devices to count their speed. So when they get pulled over, they're like, I can pull the data right off this, officer. That's a lie. Now you full of shit. You just want to get out your quota, right? You twat. You fucking wanker. Go fucking eat a bag of dicks, you wank. Trying to give me a fucking fake ticket. Oh man, Panda. I hope you guys. I understand how the life is over the pond, man. Shit is rough too over there too. Trust me, you Americans don't even know. You thought it's rough here? It's the same ball game over there, friend. It's more of a hustle, friend. Trust me, it's more of a hustle. We all have it the same. No matter where we live, no matter what country we live in, we all have it the same. Struggle, food, treasure food, trying to survive, trying to do the right thing, trying to not, be part of the stupidity. But with that said, everyone, I want to say thank you. You guys should say thank you to Phil for hooking it up, friend. Because all these people in New York City are fake as fuck, friend. As a native New Yorker, born here, even though I lived here, moved back, moved here, moved back, moved back. Listen, New York has never been this fake as I've seen it before, everyone. No one cares for each other. No one cares for each other anymore. Everyone wants to pretend they're something they're not. This is why I expose all of my past to everyone. Like, search me. There's no dirt on me. I share all my fucking experience in university, college. marriages and relationships. So on Facebook, it's everything. Facebook is the most dangerous platform to share that information. You know why? Because they share too much. They just share too much. Like, yo, dude, I totally forgot about this. What the fuck, Facebook? Damn, man, you the creepiest stalker of. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Facebook anymore. Excuse me, Meta. Excuse me, Meta. You're the biggest stalker out of all social medias. You broke up something way in my past that even my ex-wife forgot about it. And she was dumbfounded when I showed her. And I was like, how the fuck did they know about that? I'm like, I know. The fuck would... I'm not kidding, everyone. Meta, aka Facebook, just brings up too much dirt. Imagine, it's not even dirt. It's just something that, like, really? That was like, dude, why don't they, you just wonder sometimes about social media, like, that was a moment of time where, you could have shared that bigger. You just hid it for all these years. It could have shared that. It was just a surprise fucking phenomenon to see when I go into my app on my Facebook, and that's the first thing that pops up, memories. And they show me that. And I'm like, oh wow, what the fuck? How the hell did you get that image? Meta. It turns out, Tumblr, not Tumblr. Who's connected? Wait, Tumblr was connected to Facebook at the time. Yeah, because you could multi-share on the platforms, but they just could discontinue that relationship or that platform partnership or that shareness. I don't understand it. And it depends on what small. Listen, I think it depends on what phone you have, because on iPhone you can do that, but Android I can't do that. So, but depends on also Android devices too, because flagship devices can vary than low tier devices. That's my experience as a techie. So, but to everyone, I just want to say, and you guys should say thank you to Phil. Can't wait to get my tent. I'm gonna fucking use it the first day, because it's fucking cold up this morning. Dude, yesterday 29 degrees. This morning 28 degrees, and tonight 26 Fahrenheit. Yes, it's gonna drop. Oof. Oh, I'm not done. And then sometime Thursday it's supposed to snow or rain, and the temperature is going to feel even colder with the wind gusts. Ooh, it's going to feel like the teens. Dude, that's not good. That's not good, friend. I told everyone, right before all this winter stuff started happening, I was explaining to the world in my summer videos that, we have a hot and very mediocre, we have a very decent summer. At first, summer started off very hot, and then it cooled down a little bit. Then we got an August that never rained. Then a September that never rained. Yeah, that was creepy. Because normally we get these thunderstorms, and we get these floods, we get these hurricanes, and we get all types of stuff in like September, right? But no, we didn't get any of that. This is why I was saying in those videos before that, it's going to be a very harsh winter. But with that said, everybody, if you want to support the channel, all you have to do is subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support the channel like Phil did, and want to help me get more supplies, there's a PayPal, internationally and domestically. You don't need a PayPal account to open or to donate. I set it up just for both non-users and users. Cash App Remote is for domestic use, North America use. But if you guys want me to help me get more supplies, which we do need, I appreciate it. But other than that, everyone, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go in the subway now. Yeah. As you can hear from my fucking spitting and my voice and my mucus, you can hear it. Yeah, it's been very brutal so far these last couple of days. So I hope you guys are staying warm, because I want you guys to stay warm. Who cares about me staying warm? Because, you know, I'm gonna be how I was gonna, I forgot how I was gonna deliver this. I was gonna deliver this like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Who cares about me? Let me just do what I can. But you stay warm. If you have a place to go, be there. Stay there. Make sure you're warm. Drink some hot tea. Drink some soup. Take the right medicine. Don't believe in the emergency bullshit, you know, in the stores. Always get your vitamins from eating vegetables and eating things in moderation. Do not always consume very junk food, candies, as guys, I'm 46. Some people think I'm younger than that because they believe I'm younger. Guys, let me just prove a point. When I sometimes go get beer, I have to fucking show ID. And you're like, what? Like, yeah. I gotta prove to people that I'm 46. And they look at it like, nah, this is fake. Yeah. And that's why I just don't buy beer anymore. I just don't want to drink, because it's a nuisance. Why the fuck am I being profiled? Because you look younger, sir. Like, I get the compliment, but like, that's not the only reason why I don't want to drink it, because it saves me money. I can listen. How much is beer now? Like $5, right? For $5, listen, that can pay me a transportation to get me somewhere. That could buy me a little bagel or hot chocolate. Fuck that. That's serious. I just buy hot chocolate. And mind you, I just get my hot chocolate. Well, sometimes I get chocolate and I get white chocolate. But I always get it with coconut milk, no base, with Starbucks. No base. There's a reason why. I don't want the extra sugar. So if I am getting something that's with some sweetener, it should be only the mint based. I don't want too much sugar. Yeah, I don't like the syrup. Yeah. Very cautious on what I eat. Damn, it is fucking cold. I'm lucky I got these gloves on, friend. Woo! Thank you, Lord Brian. If I didn't have these gloves on, my pants, I would have got frostbites like I did last year. Well, I caught frostbites on my toe. Yeah, that was pretty fucking. I had to go to the hospital, I had to get surgery, they had to cut a piece of the meat off my toe. The meat had to heal back for like 3 months. Ooh, it was bad. Ugh. It got, mind you, that's why we needed a tent. This year we needed a fucking tent. Let's hope that this was a good buy. Because if this is not a good buy, that means I have to send my tent back and then fucking just save up money to the original tent that I wanted to buy my tent. Because there's a own guys, trust me, I know tents. I've been doing traveling and hiking before. Recently, in the last couple of years, I've been buying cheap tents because it's affordable and the way I'm using it is in the right condition. I'm not hiking. I'm using it as, cover. But this time, I want a good tent. Because not only is it going to endure the wind, rain, rain, water, I want those good quality tents. This is what Phil was asking me for. And why he made it an investment. And I think it's a good investment. It might not be a very good investment when the weather gets pretty severe. When it gets like a snowstorm, yeah, that might be a challenge in trying to set up every night and set off and then try to, you know, declaps it every fucking time every morning. That might be a challenge. That might be a challenge trying to like set that up during a winter storm. Yeah, but any other day like this, we'd be fine. But winter storms, we might have to go into the hostel. Yeah, we might have to. But it depends. But with that said, everyone, thank you, Phil, for trying to make a difference and showing people what love is truly about when it comes to our culture, our humanization, our species. People forget, like, we are a very unique species. You guys are just taking shit for granted. Literally, you are. You're taking shit for granted. We are a very unique species. You're sitting here and abusing it. With that said, everyone, oh man, I gotta take. Why won't this?